Good morning, my YouTube friends. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, but I thought I'd just make an update video and show you where I'm at and what I've got going on. You may see this in the background. That is the L47 TLB. I traded in the L6060. The L6060 was just doing a lot of sitting. And what I do in the rental construction type ordeal, the L6060, I just didn't have a lot of use for it. I kept my Kubota, the little 25D TLB. I kept it for small jobs, getting into backyards to dig up a sewer line to put a clean out in or something like that. I've got some construction jobs coming up. One I'm on right now that I just needed a tractor like this, and so that's why I traded in. But then a lot of times we're just doing a lot of cleanup around a rental property, just different things, and need to tear a sidewalk up or something like that, and that L6060 just wasn't for that. So I got this, and me being 63 years old and getting older, this is a whole lot easier for me to get on and off of. The cab tractor was just a little higher step up. This has got a big step here. It just, the whole thing of that is easier. The main reason I went with the L47 and I didn't get the what is it, the 26B, B26 TLB, was I wanted the creep. And this has got creep on it. I wanted that, a little better seat, just some things like that. I've got 3 buckets for it. Only this one is in right now. That's the 24-inch one. I ordered the 18 and the 12. I wanted the hydraulic thumb. This one had it on it. I was in a bind for the tractor like quick because I had a job immediately as soon as I could get one. They had this one on the lot. I wouldn't have mind having the quick attach buckets, but this one didn't have it on it. I do have ordered my valves up here. They have come in to put the valves up here to run my grapple, and I've ordered valves for the back. I've got the 3-point hitch for it. So this tractor's just going to meet my needs a lot better. I don't have my clamp to clamp it on the roll bar to show you me loading some dirt, because you can see that dirt pile and I'm loading it and hauling it out to a job site. But I'll go get my clamp on the next load and we will film loading. Really a stout tractor, really like it. We'll get into more of the features and stuff like that on it later, but let me go get my clamp for the next load. I'm gonna load this load and then I'll go get my clamp for the next load, and then we'll load some dirt. I like the way when you're in tow haul, how that 10-speed transmission starts slowing you down. It's got a really good transmission in it. This is I bought this new in 2022. It is a Ford 3/4 ton. Sometimes people have a hard time knowing what order a 4-way stop goes. But anyway, this has a 7.3, that motor they call Godzilla, in it. I've never had a Ford before until I got this one, and I love it. And I did some figuring, just the cost of buying a diesel, the operating cost of it. I don't pull every day like I used to, and I just didn't want another diesel. And I kept my Dodge 3500, I still got it. But I really like this truck. It's got a good motor and transmission in it, and it pulls really good. Handles good. I got the dump trailer dumped. When I got out there to dump it, I got a phone call, and I just couldn't get a video of dumping it. We'll get one next time. But I got my clamp. We're gonna clamp it on the L47 sitting back there, and I'm gonna load some dirt. I put the seat down because the other day I didn't put it down and a cat was in it. I don't like a cat in my seat. tractor actually cooled off. Let it warm up a little bit. I was gone so long. Had somebody who wanted to go eat lunch. Couple phone calls. So I was gone about 2 hours, over 2 hours. 2 hours and a half. Let the heat hand move up a little bit, and then we'll start loading. Down somewhere you can hear me talk. I'll rev it up a little bit more once it warms up a little more. I'm really enjoying the tractor. I've been putting 7 loads on here. This is really wet clay. It's been piled up there for ever since spring. It's really packed, really wet. So I'm only putting 7 on there. We might shoot for 8 this time. But it's really wet, really packed. It's really hard pack. I didn't have it 4-wheel drive. I'm going to make a video of things that I really like, things that I think need to be updated. That'll be coming in the future. But I really like the tractor. It's perfect for what I'm doing, what I need. That stuff is packed in there really hard. It's going to be really good for what I'm needing. We're needing a base put down to pour concrete on it. So it's going to pack in there really good. I love to listen to that motor. That's clay, and it has sat there and been rained on. It's up in the shade, it doesn't dry out. Well, that's one reason I'm only hauling 7, and that's one reason it's so hard to get a bucket. I don't really know what that weighs. I've been trying to put about 7 on there. It is so wet, so heavy. You know, it's a 14,000 pound trailer. You know, it's electric over hydraulic dumping. I just feel like that's, and that may be a tad bigger load than I've been carrying. The truck does handle it, to me, really well. I really like that 7.3. It's got a lot of power. I don't really know how much to put on there. I don't even know what that weighs. That is some heavy, wet clay. My fear is getting out there and then it won't raise it up and dump it. And then have to unhook, come home, get the backhoe to reach up in there and pull it out. So that's why I'm just kind of staying where I'm at. That's why I'm not putting any more than that on. I'll see you at the dump site. I'm gonna convert this thing to, they make a remote. And you don't have to hold this button, you just carry a remote in your pocket. When I get time, I'm gonna convert it to that. Well, you can see the footer there that I dug. That's the first time I've dug a footer, and the first time I've ever dug one with step downs and step ups. And there was a gas line there. Tedious digging, that's why I didn't video it. But if the weather holds out, nothing comes up tomorrow, I got to do some more digging out here and I'll video that. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.